Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always joining us. If you're coming out here for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. My country people, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has vowed that the prosecution of Igbo people in Nigeria will stop with him, while explaining that his agitation for the restoration of Biafra stems from the marginalization of Igbo people. Guys, you see, Nnamdi Kanu is a just man. Nnamdi Kanu is a selfless man. Nnamdi Kanu is a brave person. He is God sent to Igbo people. Nnamdi Kanu is the people's man in the southeastern region. So, I believe that one day his sacrifices for the Southeasterners, his sacrifices for the Igbos will produce good fruits one day. All his hard work will produce good fruits. The leader of IPOB has declared that the global persecution faced by his people will surely end with him, where he emphasized that his goal is driven by the need to free his people from what he sees as an orchestrated and widespread persecution. He affirmed that his sole motivation is to secure freedom from his people, nothing more, nothing less. Where he also questioned the legal bias of the charges against him, pointing out that the accusations have been inconsistent and that the alleged crime was committed in London. Nnamdi Kanu highlighted that since his alleged offense took place in the United Kingdom, it is only a UK court that can authorize his trial in Nigeria, thus challenging the jurisdiction of the Nigerian court over his case, where he noted that at this point, the alleged, crime that he committed was in UK. What they said he did, that he committed, the crime they said he committed was in UK. So how come? How come he's now prosecuted in Nigeria? This said crime was committed in London, in the United Kingdom. So why is it that the London court is not judging him? Why is it that he's not standing trial in the London court, but he's standing trial in Nigeria, when the London court has not given jurisdiction for him to stand trial in this country? And this follows Justice Binta Yako's withdrawal from the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, followed by Nnamdi Kanu's application in the open court requesting her to remove herself from this trial due to her disobedience to the orders of the Supreme Court. At a resumed sitting, the IPOB leader ordered his counsel, Aloy Ejimakor, to sit down, while he made reference personally to the judgment of the Supreme Court where alleged bias against the judge was raised. So he said that this is a global prosecution of Igbo people and he's not going to allow this to continue. When it comes to Igbo people, the rules will be changed because it is Igbo people, and yet you call us one Nigeria. You can see what they are doing. So he's facing this prosecution on behalf of his people. Nnamdi Kanu is like the messiah of the Igbos. He's a man of importance, a man of necessity, and he will be victorious. And he will be victorious. Those that are saying he won't be victorious will be shamed, because the day will come that Nnamdi Kanu will surely triumph over all these charges levied on him by the federal government. And this is deep. This is really, really deep. You can imagine that Nigeria as a nation, we fought our colonial masters to gain independence for ourselves. And at the end of the day, what is happening in the country? We call ourselves one Nigeria, but other regions are being marginalized. So imagine what our colonial masters will be thinking of us now. They will surely be laughing at us. They will be laughing at us because they know that we cannot handle this, what we call democracy. They know. Why is it that some people are saying, oh, the military should come and take over? Why are people saying, oh, look at what's happening? So many agitations here and there. So many agitations. This system of government we claim we are practicing is not working. They should call for a referendum. Every region should come and decide what they want for themselves. But because some persons are gaining from this federalism we claim we are practicing, from this, this constitution, our constitution needs to be amended. We have a lot of things, that is going wrong in this country. You see that this man is fighting for his people, but they are torturing him because he's outspoken. He doesn't want the pains of his people to continue. He doesn't want the injustice melted on his people to continue. It's a shame that after we fought our colonial masters, the people we call our leaders are, trampling on other persons, other regions, frustrating them, marginalizing them. How would they feel? How would they feel? And then our colonial masters will go to the back and laugh at us. They will really laugh at us because, what example are we setting to other nations? When our own nation we claim to be our own, one Nigeria, the people are not one. They are always marginalizing some parts, some regions. When you go to the southwest, the Oduduwa, the Yoruba nation, they are agitating. Now that Sunday Igboho, I don't know if he's still agitating for the Yoruba nation. We don't really know what's his cause, if he has dropped his agitation after he was released by the federal government. All charges was dropped against him. Sunday Igboho, Omoyele Sowore, another activist. So you see, these activists, these agitators, all charges dropped against them because they are from the southwestern region. But when you come to the southeast, Nnamdi Kanu is now a political prisoner, despite the cause for his release. Nothing. And what is his crime? Because he's standing up for his people. At the end of the day, I believe that God Almighty has a purpose, for everything. And the promise of God for Nnamdi Kanu will be fulfilled. He is a great man, and nobody can stop a great man from shining. Nnamdi Kanu has always been a fearless person, a fearless leader at that. One that is confident, one that is outspoken, one that knows what he wants and will never drop his fight regardless. For how long has he been in the custody of the DSS? Yet he's still fearless. Some persons might have been broken. Some persons would have dropped this agitation because the treatment melted on him is not what any ordinary person can comprehend or can bear. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bared the torture, the pains, the maltreatment on him, and he's still agitating. And his people are solidly behind him, always there to cheer him up, to encourage him, and to stand by him. Soon, the people of Biafra will testify. Nnamdi Kanu is indeed a leader, and a good one at that. They should release him and stop making the innocent man to suffer the crimes that he has not committed. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.